Welcome, 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 Soul Tribe family. This is Queen here, back here again with another general intuitive energy read for you guys. Don't know what's coming up, but we're going to see. I had a pre-shuffle and pulled some cards, and we're going to pull on this energy and see what Spirit would like to reveal to you at this time. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for stopping by. Y'all know on this channel we keep it real. We don't sugarcoat shit. So if you're about keeping it real, you tapped into the right place. So the energy I was getting here, let's cleanse the energy right quick. You're going to hear a small sound. So if you're sensitive to sound, just 1 second. Alright. So, let's tap in, collective. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? And what I see here is a hot mess. Okay? A situation here with the Death card, then the Three of Swords to the Tower, to the Four of Pentacles in reverse, to the Ace of Cups in reverse. So, the energy I'm picking up here is that somebody walked into a situation, okay, a new beginning, a new relationship here, okay, and it ended up being a storm, okay, a heartbreak, or very painful, a painful situation, okay. You and this person may have fell out, and you could feel like you've lost everything. You could feel like, nobody loves you, or, what I'm saying, you could feel like that you got into a relationship and you're just bound to this person where you thought that everything was going to be, like your Ten of Cups energy here. But then you found out that your person was giving to somebody else. It wasn't equal give and take here. As you can see, there's one coin up over this person's head. There's two on this person's side and three, so there's no equal give and take here. Okay. So somebody got into a situation, a relationship. They went in thinking everything was good, a new beginning. They probably even told this person this is what they wanted. A beautiful relationship. You've probably been hurt before. More than likely, yes. A lot of us have. Okay. You probably, and this hurt you. This hurt you, whatever this is, this beginning that you took with this person in a relationship here, and everything just fell apart. It's like it blew up. You know what I mean? And it's like you're feeling like you lost everything. Okay, with this Devil energy card being here, you feel like you lost someone you love, or you lost something that you loved. Okay, when this is what you were looking forward to. But instead you got bound to somebody that was toxic, okay? A toxic situation. And I'm saying, you and this person had a falling out or something like that here. Okay, or something just happened all of a sudden in the relationship. It just didn't work out. Okay, we have this Tower. Isn't what you wish for. This breakup isn't what you wish for. Okay? Wow. This ending was not what you looked for. But you found out your person was given to someone else here. Giving more to someone else than they were to you. Femme masculine. That's the energy I'm getting here, so. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. So we got the Death card, the Three of Swords, to the Tower, to the Four of Pentacles in reverse, to the Ace of Cups in reverse, to the Devil, to the Ten of Cups, to the Six of Pentacles. What does collective need to know about this energy, Holy Spirit? Or somebody could be bound in a situationship like this with somebody right now. Yeah, knowing that it's unhealthy, or they feel a lot of grief. Or they felt a lot of grief, past, present, or future energy. Something's trying to mess with my throat chakra. So maybe somebody tries to keep you from speaking or voicing your opinion, or how you feel, your emotions, or something like that. Okay. Wow. It's the energy I'm getting here. Yeah. Something about your growth here. Okay. And your health. This person... Wow, they may have honored your physical vessel, but they didn't honor your spiritual vessel here. Okay? Wow. They were more attracted to you physically than they were to you, the essence of you, your authentic self. Okay? And this is what stopped things from progressing in your relationship. Okay? Or this person was just not conscious. I don't know anyone. Yeah. Told you something's messing with my throat chakra. This somebody didn't want you to speak on what you know. You know what you know, whoever you are. Now, this person could have known you were speaking truth, but they didn't like to hear the truth because they were busy doing you so wrong. Wow. This could even be the third party. Alright? A third party that didn't want something to happen for you in your life. Here. Somebody that carries a lot of animosity towards you. Somebody that's conniving. This could even be some sort of friendship here. Somebody wanted you to lose. It could have been a friend that wanted you to lose something here. Yeah, they wanted you to be lonely. Wow. But you outsmarted this person. Give me more, Spirit. They didn't want something to... Oh, shit. They might have introduced you to this person. This friend, just to try to bring you down. They knew this person was no good. Oh, if you know what this person did. Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't know if you would forgive this person. I mean, you probably would, but this person didn't want you to be loved here. This person didn't want you to be happy. Okay. Wow. This person was dishonest. The whole time you were grateful. You were giving it your all. You thought things were growing and blossoming in the relationship. I'm also getting like somebody hooked you up with somebody, or somebody introduced you to somebody just to try to get you fucked over or some shit like that. This is a jealous ass person or something here. A jealous friend. Knew this person wasn't shit and you know, introduced y'all to some shit like that. Knowing this person was grimy as fuck. What's here, Spirit? And they turned their head and looked the other way. Yeah, because they know this person was all about trickery. You know what I'm saying? And this devil energy. Knowing that they was giving to somebody else and they're going to try to hook them up with you. So you could lose something here. Okay, that was the purpose, for you to lose something in a relationship here. Wow. This person did you a disservice here. Okay. Wow. This is somebody that you shouldn't have trusted, but you trusted this person. This could have been a friend that introduced you to somebody. Let me get one more. Yeah, because they wanted you to appear weak. This person, I don't know, they blame you for their downfalls. They blame you because they ain't shit. Wow, they blame you because you don't worry about a lot of stuff. What's here, Spirit? One more, please, and thank you. Definitely this person didn't want you to be loved by nobody, because this whoever this is, they didn't feel love. They just didn't want you to have a happy family. They didn't want you to be grounded. Somebody didn't want somebody to get married to somebody too here. I told you somebody is very dishonest here. This could be your person who was just dishonest in love, but yeah, somebody's in denial. Let me clarify some more with this. What's here, Spirit? Clarify forgiveness in reverse and growth. Somebody didn't care that you didn't grow. They knew that, you know, they wanted you sad. I'm telling you. 5 of Cups, they wanted you sad. But somehow, you know what I'm saying, you move into karma waters, okay? You're no longer held back by whatever this is. This person that gave you fake love. This Knight of Cups in reverse here. This dishonest person. This was dishonest love here. Wow. They didn't want you to get your wish fulfillment here. Okay. Wow. No, and I'm seeing the Four of Swords here. Maybe you sat back and gave it some thought and brought some balance back into your emotions here. Okay. So you could receive your Nine of Pentacles here. Alright. And I'm getting with this energy that somebody tried to rush in and stop it. Okay. Somebody tried to stop something. Yeah, somebody came up with a bright idea to try to stop you from being in this Queen of Pentacles energy here. Yeah. Somebody took action here. This could be a younger person or whatever to keep some sort of secret from you. Okay, that they were secretly backstabbing you. Okay, or this person was going to juggle you or something like that. Yeah, and they're going to, you know, play it off like it's miscommunication or some shit like that. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, wow. I don't know, but you're very intuitive, whoever you are. And that's what I was saying, like, somebody tried to block some communication, block you from getting some sort of information here. Somebody possibly, I don't know, had you hook up with somebody they knew that wasn't no fucking good for you. Okay. So what's here, Holy Spirit? They could be in denial. They wanted to, they didn't want you to be aware that they was doing this. They didn't want you to have any insight on what was going on. They try to replace your intuition with blindsidedness is what I'm getting here. What's here? Whoever this person is, you felt it was them doing this the whole time. What else? I never know what's in these decks, so yeah. This could have been a jealous man or a jealous woman that did this to you. Mind manipulation. Try to keep you in balance by keeping you in an emotional state. Trying to keep you off balance, you know, keep you from being tapped in. But you're tapped in. You had to think about it. And you had to regroup. Okay? You had to come to the understanding and overstanding that whoever this was actually keeping secrets from you. Okay, but now you're aware, okay, that this person didn't ever want you to be loved by this other person in the first place, the person they sent you away, or this person that got into your life. They never wanted you to be loved. They didn't never want to love you. Yeah, no, it's trying to keep it real. Spirit keeps it real with me, so it's not like I have a choice. What's here? Yep, somebody around you was a delusional liar. Okay. They wanted you all in your thoughts here. You know, thinking backwards. They wanted to be controlling. Okay. This could have been your person who was a delusional liar. Okay. Your woman could have been jealous of you, or your man could have been jealous of you. Yeah, you could have felt this the whole time. Your own person was fucking jealous of you. But they was in denial. Okay. They always blamed you for everything that went wrong. And the only thing you wanted to do was just be happy. But they tried to instill fear in you. And you wasn't accepting that shit. They wanted to keep playing the fucking game here. Yeah, try to lower your self-esteem. Oh, wow. They felt like you had too much pride in yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with having pride in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. This was a real jealous person of you. Okay? This person wanted to have total control over you. On some revenge shit? What? Jealous? Your man or your woman was jealous of you? They wanted to be controlling? This person was a delusional liar? You felt this the whole time. Wow. And you're not accepting it. You have no fear. You know that no weapon formed against you will prosper. Okay? Wow. You transmute pain into power, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this person was giving to somebody else. They've been sleeping around with trash. Yeah, the person is a delusional liar, and they only slept with this person for revenge because they couldn't control you. They couldn't mind manipulate you. They couldn't mind fuck you. Okay, this person wanted to fuck you over. You know, and sometimes people be strategically placed in people's lives. Okay, to but because they can't get on your level, because you've leveled up, and they can't be on your level, and then they start getting jealous of you. Then they start lying to you. You know what I'm saying? Then if they can't control you, they start being vengeful and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing that you did but be your authentic self. And that's something they couldn't accept. Okay? Actually, this person feared you. Okay? They feared you because this person, whoever this is a miserable motherfucker or a miserable bitch, because they fear happiness. And they only got themselves to blame. Okay, but they would rather blame you and put everything on you and be in denial is what I'm getting here. So, since they couldn't control you, they decided to sleep around with somebody here. Okay, because they're jealous of your authenticity. This is crazy. And they're delusional because if they think upside down, right? You would thinking upside down since everything is flipped, but they would be thinking, with their God conscious, but they weren't. They were thinking with their lower self. Low vibrational. Okay. Wow. They read you backwards when you're straight up and down, standing 10 toes down, straight up and down, perpendicular. I mean, you can't help it that they can't read. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying they can't read like books and shit like that, but they couldn't read you. Okay, to know that you was authentic, because they're delusional. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can accept that who they are because they're not true to themselves. They can never be true to you. And Spirit said they only have themselves to blame. Okay, it was their downfall. Okay, because you leveled up. It wasn't your fault that they decided to stay in the place where they were in that fantasy world, with chains on. You know what I mean? Psychological sort of slavery like mentality this person has here. Yeah. So they thought back if they couldn't control you, because this is a controlling person that we're picking up on, your person, or they did it, slept with somebody out of revenge. Okay. They've been sleeping with trash. I mean, that's crazy. See, you're protected by the Most High. That's where their secrets are coming out. That's where they're being revealed here. This person could be a Cancer. Okay. Wow. Or they could be a parasite. Wow. Parasitic. What else is here? Man, jealousy. Jealousy is a parasite. This person doesn't know how to control their emotions here. I mean, they thrive off of jealousy. Like, they vibe off jealousy. Like, they'll get with you and they'll give to you, and then, you know what I'm saying? And then they'll just get jealous of you for no fucking reason. This is your own woman or your own man that's doing this here. Wow. They'll start gaslighting and love bombing you. Okay, because they don't have any control over you. They'll tell you what you want to hear. And then when they get ready to stop giving to you, they'll just stop and start giving to somebody else because they done got jealous of you, and now they want revenge because they can't control you. Okay? You're not to be controlled, whoever you are. And they couldn't accept that. You're not to be controlled, okay? You are not made to be submissive. You are made to walk beside your person. You're not supposed to be in control of your person. Your person's not supposed to be in control of you. Okay? You're there for each other, to be a mate to each other. This person didn't get that understanding. They decided to gaslight and love bomb out of revenge. Okay, because they couldn't control you. Wow. So they chose to dishonor the love that you were showing them by lying to themselves. Lies uncovered, truth coming out. This person was just a gaslighting, love bombing piece of shit that wanted to be controlling. A fake ass that was smiling around you, your own fucking person. Fake ass smiling around you, jealous of you the whole motherfucking time. Right. Wow. What else, Spirit? And it's sickening how your own partner, your lover, can seemingly, because they can't control you, want to do some fuck shit behind your back to I mean, even go as far as like being jealous, you want revenge, because they can't control you, because they can't tell you what to do, make you do this, make you be submissive, or whatever, be a masculine or feminine. So they decide to love bomb because they don't have any control over their fucking self. Okay? Their higher consciousness, their higher self. Either they vibe in their lower self, whoever this is. So they think that love is downstairs instead of upstairs. You know what I mean? Like, they got it all wrong. But you're protected by the Most High. Things about this person that you were dealing with, I mean, they were delusional, to say the least. Jealousy. Jealous, very jealous of you, because they couldn't control you. And this is why they tried to manipulate, and when they realized they couldn't control you, they decided to plot revenge on you and sleep around on you. This person is a delusional liar, so they can't accept who you are. Fuck them, you know what I'm saying? They're afraid to be their authentic self. Okay, but you're not to blame for that, because they are the individual. You're supposed to seek out your own happiness, you know what I'm saying? Your own heaven within you. You know what I'm saying? This person's in denial. Okay? They're about to have an ego death. They're afraid to do the shadow work here, is what I'm hearing. And it's very important that we all do the shadow work, Wow. This person felt like they can control you. They just wanted to just do some shit to you to hurt you. And you could be hurting right now if you're still with this person, because you could feel it. You felt it was them the whole time that was keeping you imbalanced. But Spirit is uncovering the truth about this person. Why they're making you feel off balance like this. Okay, it's because of what they're doing to you behind the scenes here. Some of y'all hurting, holding the shit inside. This person is really a fan of yours, but they can't be like you, so they choose to hurt you because they hurt. Hurt people. You know what I mean? Like, emotionally, mentally, physically. A lot of people are still on light code lockdown. Some don't know how to wake up. Some refuse to wake up. They like being uncomfortable. I mean, being uncomfortable is good, because sometimes it wakes you up to things that you need to know. But this person right here is doing shit deliberately, is what I'm getting here. Revenge to me is doing something deliberate, okay? And then denying it to themselves, which means they're lying to themselves. They're not lying to you. You're authentic. They need to face the fact that, they're a Jezebel whore. If they want to go around sleeping with people trying to make you jealous, okay? They're a Jezebel slut, a karmic Jezebel slut, or a karmic Jezebel whore, okay? Fake ass smiling in your face, you see straight through it. And you felt it the whole time, whoever you are. Your person that you were dealing with was nothing but a delusional liar. And since they couldn't control you, they started sleeping with other people out of being jealous of you. And this, you may have been holding this inside, okay? Or this person is hurting inside and don't know how to stop the pain because they haven't did the shadow work. So it said they chose to be a karmic Jezebel slut or a karmic Jezebel whore. And be in denial about it, I'm just going to seek revenge on the collective because I'm jealous of them, because I can't be just true like them. I can't be true to myself. I can't vibrate in my higher self. So I'm just get mad at them and do shit to them to try to bring them down to my level. Well, the shit didn't work. Okay? And it's not going to work. They can sleep with all the motherfuckers they want to. Okay? Somebody been wanting you out the picture. They could be working with somebody else here. This fake ass smiling around you. This could have been a person that introduced you to this person. They wanted you in the picture but out the picture. I mean, like, they didn't want this person to love you. Somebody around you didn't want your person to love you. I mean, all these energies that was pulling on you, you know what I'm saying, they still couldn't control you, or whatever your person or whoever this fucking third party is that was seeking revenge on you. That couldn't touch you. You know what I'm saying? But it could have been hurting you on the inside. Now it could have been hurting you on the inside. But I don't know. You didn't deny it. You didn't deny the hurt. You faced it. You faced it. You was too authentic for these motherfuckers. Wow. He was just too authentic. He was too real, baby. See, real recognize real. And this motherfucker, this bitch wasn't real. They were just out for revenge. Somebody's name begins with an R. What's here, spirit? Yeah, real recognize real. And fake recognize fake. You know, a motherfucker know when a motherfucker being fake, when another motherfucker being fake. Yeah, it's like game recognize game. You know what I'm saying? Shit. There's a karmic that was attracted to your person here. That's the trash they've been sleeping around with. They was jealous of you too. There's somebody been fake ass smiling around you. This other person they've been given to. Alright? With the Six of Pentacles being here. This other person your person been given to, trying to make you mad because they couldn't control you. Yeah. Your suspicion, your heightened awareness makes your person nervous. Okay. You could be hurting, but you ain't showing it. Or you didn't show it, past, present, or future energy. They couldn't control you, so they wanted revenge. Now that's devil energy to me. You know, that's a dark attachment. You know what I'm saying? This person, I don't know, try to use the art of persuasion on you, but you wasn't buying into the bullshit. Okay. Wow, you knew this person didn't love you, and it could have hurt you on the inside to know that this person didn't love you the way that you loved them. Wow, this person could have even wanted you in bad health. But in an imbalance, it's like a dis-ease. You know what I'm saying? It could cause you to, you know, be imbalanced. Like, that's how dis-eases come in, you know, into play here. You know, a dis-ease is an imbalance. Okay. That's all a disease is an imbalance within the body, you know, within your system. What else is here? This person plotted revenge on you because they couldn't control you. They thought sleeping around with somebody else could control you, but that didn't do nothing but persuade you to get away from this karmic. To see them as a delusional liar that they are. Wealth, lies, and deceit. That's how they are. Yeah. Giving you the side eye. Because they couldn't persuade you. They couldn't control you. So they wanted to gaslight you. They even wanted to see you in the hospital. But, you know, you didn't go. Or you ain't going. You may be hurting inside, but you ain't going to go see no damn doctor. You're your own Dr. Alchemist. This person is delusional. If they thought they could hurt you to where you end up in the hospital, like they want to, in a sense, like this person want to drive you mentally insane. Okay. This person want to drive you mentally insane with this revenge shit by sleeping with somebody else. They had a dark entity attachment attached to them, which made it, you know, 10 times worse on your person because they took that shit on too. They try to bring that shit, put that shit onto you, and them and the karmic is both delusional. They may end up in the hospital. Okay. On some mental shit. What else is here, spirit? Yeah, you probably even never fully trusted this person. Okay, because you felt like they was jealous of you, or you felt something off. You felt like they was being fake around you. They may have smiled, but it was something about the smile that just didn't hit right with you. Okay. You kind of felt this person was having an affair behind your back. And they was. It landed right on the Six of Pentacles. So this wasn't reciprocity here. This person just wanted to control you out of revenge because, I don't know, jealousy. Then they start giving you the side eye. And they thought you didn't see that shit. You could tell when your person giving you the fucking side eye. You can feel it when you're intuitive. You can feel that shit. You can feel the energy. You read energy, and y'all energy was not matching. Because this person was trying to be controlling over you. And if they couldn't control you, and you was being your authentic self, you knew something was off. You knew something was imbalanced, okay? So this person decided to sneak around on you and thought that could control you. That's a weak-minded motherfucker right there, a weak-minded bitch. I mean, that's delusional shit. That's what Spirit says. Sloppy sex, sloppy seconds. Your person was sloppy. And so was the karmic they slept with. They both, you know, probably making visits to the hospital. You know. Or they may, you know, going to be seeing a doctor. Because, like, there's some sick, twisted shit they be doing. Having sex with them behind your back for a while. Having an affair with them behind your back. Whoever this karmic is, that, you know, you never fully trusted this karmic. Or you never fully trusted your person. You felt like they was fake smiling, and at the same time, they would smile, but then you see them give you this fucked up ass look. And they thought you didn't catch it, but you keen. You keen. You caught that shit. And that wasn't nothing but jealousy. Reeking out their motherfucking skin. The energy, you felt it. They couldn't control you, so they decided to try to hurt you. You had your suspicions about them. Now they nervous. Why they nervous? Somebody's person went as far as even getting into the sex industry. Probably started stripping. Maybe even start prostituting. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Male or female. I don't know. Wow. Somebody person thought it would be just a great idea to have sex with somebody in your bed to get revenge. Like, that's stupid. Giving you the side eye the whole time. Wow. What else is here? Spirit said I need to pick up another deck. Some of them have sex with a karmic ass family member. They're probably in the hospital right now. Let's see what's here. Spirit, what would you like to reveal to the collective? But in the center of it all, you're protected by the Most High. This karmic Jezebel, slut, whore, whatever, gonna end up in the hospital. Whoever your person been having an affair with behind your back, they're gonna end up in the hospital. See, jealousy will make you sick too. It's an imbalance. It's a dis-ease, you know, within that person. It's a dis-ease. And anytime they open themselves up for them type of attacks, you know, them parasites could, hey, man, shit. They don't care. They probably haven't been fasting. You know, they haven't been eating right. It's a lot of things that this karmic hasn't been doing. But they wanted to control you, somebody who was genuine, somebody who was authentic, somebody who was centered on business, centered in their power, centered in their truth. It was never going to happen. This person only made themselves sick by trying to seek revenge after you, by trying to control you. And since they couldn't control you, they went and slept with a Jezebel, a slut, a whore, okay, and became a delusional liar out of jealousy. Now they are in a web of lies and deceit with themselves. They ain't got nobody to blame but themselves. That's what Spirit said. What's here? Message for the collective. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. If somebody ain't found out, they'll fuck around and find out that jealousy is a parasite. Seeking revenge is a parasite. Those are uncontrollable emotions, okay? They're not in touch with reality. They're not in touch with themselves, okay? Somebody's going to find out the person they fucking with is married. But they want to come control you, and they ain't got control of their own motherfucking self, okay? Mad because they couldn't control you, but they married. Fuck out of here. Yeah, they got a spirit of a bitch. The fuck? How they gonna want to control you when their ass is married? So masculine. And they become jealous of you because they can't control you. They can't control themselves. They mad at you because you're authentic. You a star. You know what you are. This person is very low vibrational. Somebody can have locks of braids. What else? Message for the collective. Holy Spirit. This person got caught up in their own web of lies and created a dis-ease in themselves here. They could end up in the hospital. Whoa, okay. This person tried to backdoor you. Whoever this is, I don't know. Spirit of a bitch or a hoe. I'm telling you. They try to gaslight you, this karmic Jezebel slut or this karmic Jezebel whore. Giving you a side eye because they couldn't control you. This devil energy is mad because they couldn't control the chosen one. That backdoor access was denied. Yeah, they tried to gaslight you and love bomb you. That's how they tried to backdoor you. Okay. Now they lost and confused. Okay, that's what I'm saying. They tried to get some revenge on you because they hated your light. They hated your light so much they became jealous of you. Okay, and this was somebody that you were dealing with in a relationship who also was dealing with a third party, and they had dark attachments attached to them. This was somebody who wanted you out the picture. Okay, I don't know who the fuck this karmic Jezebel slut is or this karmic Jezebel whore, being feminine or masculine, but it's a jealous man or a jealous woman around you here. Okay, wow. They wanted you devastated. It didn't work. Shit backfired, as it always will. They thought revenge was having threesomes with others. Yeah, this is a sick ass bitch or a sick ass hoe here. And they doing this shit all out of jealousy because they couldn't control you. But Spirit said that backdoor shit, that shit was denied. Trying to creep up on you, love on you, and gaslight you. You're a chosen one. It's not gonna never happen. That revenge shit, no, it's not gonna happen. They've been sleeping with trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person caused a dis-ease in themselves here. They became delusional. Somebody could be an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's person got a spirit of a bitch or a hoe here because they can't face their true north. Oh man, this karmic is jealous too. They've been soft dropping on your name. Whoever your person has been sleeping with, they ain't nothing but trash. Okay, right. Wow, stop dropping on your name. This jealous man and this jealous woman your person was fucking with. Yeah, the one they was cheating with. They've been soft dropping on your name. It don't matter. Then your person, of course, they've been sneaking with them and texting them and shit, but I mean, that's to their detriment though. You know what goes around comes around, what they put out come back to them. They can persuade you. When the devil can't persuade you, the devil get mad. Okay, the devil's the author of confusion. This person is not just confused, they're delusional. Okay, they can't face reality. They're refusing to do the shadow work. They're just karmic. They're afraid to face their own fears. They're in denial. They're in denial. This is a person that denies their own self-happiness. So, I mean, spiritually, they ain't got nobody to blame for themselves, for their fears but themselves here. Wow, they're in fear of their own self because they're not accepting who they are. Once you accept who you are, you put an end to the sleep spell. This person's under a psychological sleep spell. Wow. What else is here? They're getting this shit back to times 10. Whatever they put out towards you, collective that was unhealthy, that, you know, was imbalanced, facts. They getting that shit back times 10. Ooh, return to sender. Ooh. No connection, just wants your attention. See, this person wanted to be controlling. They wanted your attention here. And since they couldn't get it, they wanted revenge on you. And this is somebody you was in a relationship with. Okay? Wow. But Spirit said they got to give themselves some TLC first before they can give it to you. They don't even know how to give it to themselves. They in denial. That's why they have them fits and shit. You know, just go into emotional rages and shit, you know, get to, you know, all that rah-rah shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they unstable. And this is what causes mental illnesses and shit. When you can't draw a circle around your emotions and control them. And, you know when to, you know, how do I see it? Know when to control them. When you can control your emotions, okay, then you know that you're enlightened, because you come into the knowledge of self, you know. Or, you know, if somebody's trying to piss you off or provoke you or something like that, your inner self, you know, your inner voice to talk to you, you know what I'm saying, your soul to talk to you and be like, well, you know, don't let that get to you. You know, that's nothing. Because it's really not, it's an illusion. It's a projection, you know. It's somebody trying to provoke you to react in a certain way, so you'll be imbalanced because they're imbalanced. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said your energies don't match with this person's here, because this person is mad and want to seek revenge because they couldn't pull you down to their level. Okay, yeah, once you're up, you don't want to go back down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm up here, you know what I'm saying? I'm not coming down there to, you know what I'm saying? You got to meet me where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this person couldn't meet you where they was at, and Spirit said, yeah, they need to blame themselves. The only thing they did was use themselves up. Alright, somebody's person that got women as far as getting into the sex industry. Start selling themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's bad. That's bad. All that gaslighting and love bombing, that's what they were doing to themselves. This person was actually kicking their own ass. Didn't even know it. Thought they was taking some revenge out on you. But somebody's an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting some Mercury energy here too. Like, yeah, somebody gonna be telling somebody about themselves. Somebody got a beard. Or somebody just gonna reveal to somebody what they've been doing, and they can't deny it. They ain't gonna be able to. Yeah, they've been pillow talking about you. A karmic masculine. They've been pillow talking about you. Or they was gaslighting your person. Damn. Love bombing your person because your person was weak. They was weak. They couldn't be authentic. They wasn't facing their true north there. What else is here? They want to control you, but they ain't got no control over their emotions. Like, wow, draw a circle around that shit and contain that shit. That's when you know you're leveling up, when you can control your emotions. And man, if I wasn't just thinking that somebody's person is on the down low lover. Somebody's person was down low. Oh wow, on Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's karmic masculine. It's on the down low, and they've been pillow talking to the other down low lover about you, divine femme, because they can't control you because they vibrate too low. Wow. Well, it ain't your fault they mess around, let a good one get away. You know, Spirit said they couldn't survive in your energy anyway. Yeah, it's like they had too many parasites. They need to detox. You did a detox, but they need to detox. It's a good thing we detach from this person. They're lost and confused. Okay, they're going to have to find their own way. As we all do. Know thyself. Thyself be true. This person can't be true to themselves. They really trying to control you. This is a double standard narcissist. And that's exactly what they are. A double standard narcissist. Wow. Somebody could be a water sign here. Okay. Wow. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What else is here? They get off by having sex with other people thinking that's revenge. That's retaliation. That's because they don't have no control over their emotions. Wow. So they yank off this Jezebel slut whore spirit, this karmic spirit, this dark entity attachment, like invaders. They can't persuade you, so they side-eye you. You know who they are. You know the way they look at you. They're karmic feminine. I mean, bitch can be sexy. I mean, yo, a drop dead redhead. I don't know. That's what came to my mind, so I spoke it. Maybe spirit wanted somebody to hear it. It ain't what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. Everything is coded in the DNA, baby. Yeah, your person was cheated with him. Your person was cheated with him. They one on the DL. Pillow talking about you because they can't control you, divine feminine. They couldn't persuade you to vibe low like them. So they wanted revenge. Tell me that ain't the devil. Wanted you chained to them. That's what came out. Wanted you chained to them. Wanted you sad. I gotta move these cards out the way. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Look at this here. This also represents a new beginning. But it wasn't nothing in that cup. But no love there. From the beginning. You realized it. You meditated. This person only wanted to see you in the Five of Cups energy. This person wanted to see you brokenhearted. This person wanted to see you brokenhearted because hurt people. Okay? Especially when they're chained to the devil. The dark entity attachment here. Because they can control you and get you in this position here. They want a revenge. They were controlling. This is who they were. They were controlling. A double standard narcissist. There ain't no such thing as pretend love. It's either authentic or it ain't. You was too authentic for this person. They need to grow the fuck up. Okay? Forgive themselves for what they don't know and try to learn some shit. Okay? Because they don't know shit about love. Okay? So this person could never have gave you happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have never completed you because they were full of lies and deceit, dishonesty. 10-10. No. Well, from the 10 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. Yeah, this person only wishes they could have been the person that you wanted them to be. But since they couldn't be the person that they wanted, they couldn't make you the person they wanted you to be because you was being your authentic self. They seek revenge on you. And try to serve you Knight of Cups in the reverse here. And this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse was, shit, trying to take away from you too. Mixed signals. Revenge wasn't the answer. Especially if a person cheated with him. And your person wasn't masculine. And pillow talking about you. Too many jealous women or a jealous man that was secretly juggling you. You know what I'm saying? Betraying you. But only stabbing them swords. You know what I'm saying? In reverse, that shit just bop, 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 came right on out your back. You feel me? Because they only hurt themselves, they didn't hurt you. See, they can't, the moon is all about emotions, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't control their feminine side, you know what I'm saying? Like, they couldn't control their emotions. Not just saying it as feminine energy, but I'm just saying they couldn't control their emotions when it came to you. So because they couldn't control you, they lost control of themselves. Okay? Wow. Some of them got a down low lover. And they got a whole lot of beard out here. Okay? Yeah. You probably never trusted them anyway. But they had sex with them behind your back, and they've been doing this shit for a while. Or somebody been having an affair on their person. Could have been with another karmic feminine, divine masculine. Your girl could be having an affair, or your guy could be having an affair behind your back. Okay? And fake smiling in your face. Okay? Spirit is going to uncover these lies. Okay? The truth is going to come out about this person. It's just another act. And what I'm saying, the art of persuasion. They couldn't persuade you, so wow. They revealed themselves. They got a spirit of a bitch. Yeah, a spirit of a bitch. Be it masculine or feminine. That's what they do. When they want to seek revenge, plot revenge and shit because things don't go their way, they have fucking tantrums and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Try to do you dirty, try to break your heart, try to backstab you, shit like that. Like, I'm gonna go fuck so-and-so because I'm gonna make them mad because I'm mad. This is a motherfucker that's out of control. They're out of control. So, they need to work on themselves. You did your shadow work. This person is still trying to figure out who the fuck they are. Shit. They're rejecting the knowledge. But their true self is showing. And people try to tell them too, like, wow, look at you barking and shit. Why are you barking all the time? Like, you know what I'm saying? This person was so controlling. It was like they was barking all the time, like yelling all the time. You know what I'm saying? Dissatisfied. You know, imbalance at a dis-ease all the time. They're gonna make themselves sick. They keep this shit up. They gotta face it and get rid of that spirit of a bitch they got in them here. Double standard narcissist. You want it both ways. They can't have it both ways. There's only one way, and that's the right way. Always choose righteousness like you did. Always choose to be yourself no matter who don't like it. Be your true, authentic self. And be true to yourself. Okay? Wow. I see vanished. Fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Vanished. This person could have just disappeared without saying nothing because they couldn't defeat you. Because they cheated with her. And whoever she is, she was a karmic whore, karmic slut here. Yeah. Lots of chaotic energy. And it took over this person emotionally and caused a great imbalance in this person. Wow. See, this person wasn't out to be your partner. You were supposed to be their capture. If that makes sense. They wasn't out to be your love partner. They was out to capture you. To capture your light, to capture your spirit, to capture your energy. But you defeated them. Oh, you defeated them. You made some people mad. They wanted to put you on a guilt trip, but you pissed some people off because they couldn't defeat you. Oh, wow. Oh, and they're seeking out their next victim. They couldn't control you. You're protected by the Most High. But this is a double standard narcissist. Oh, and somebody here married and they want to control you too. Y'all know we keep it real on this channel. We know some motherfuckers fuck around with married people and shit. Since they couldn't control you, they're gonna try to find their next victim. Hey, Them motherfucking demons need to be fed. They gonna go feed off of somebody's energy, but they showing the fuck ain't feeding off yours. Okay? And that's what they do know. Okay? Somebody mad because you didn't give them head. Spirit said facts. You weren't supposed to. Okay? Somebody wears braces. Maybe that's why you didn't give them head, but you weren't supposed to. Somebody thought you was just gonna do it any motherfucking way. Your spirit told you not to, and you listen. And it pissed this motherfucking demonic energy off. Oh well. They're supposed to be pissed off. Shit. Better be pissed off than be pissed on, right? Yeah, this person that was married never invited you up to their house. That's why, because they live with their wife or their fucking husband here. But they miss your sexual energy, but they gotta go find another victim. They need to be fed. These demonic entities need to be fed, but they can't feed off of you. You're protected by the Most High. Yeah, they're not fuckable no more. And they know it. But they know you're not fuckwittable either. You can't be fucked with. They couldn't match your energy. They don't have you. They want access to you. Oh, they don't love you. Right. They don't love you. They want access to you. Yeah. Now they're missing your sexual energy. They're going to their next supply. I can't make it up. They're going to their next supply. They couldn't guilt trip you and get you caught up in a web of lies and deceit. Let me get this last card out collected. Wow. Told you these karmic people be getting mad as fuck when they be getting put on blast. Bitches out here breaking codes and shit. Damn, they out here breaking codes. And they fucking around and finding out. Okay, when it comes to divine chosen ones like yourself, divine film, divine masculine, these bitches out here breaking codes. They fucking around and they finding out that some of y'all is not fuckwittable. Okay? Yeah, we know. They messed around and let a good one get away. But see, they wasn't nothing but an energy vampire. You see what they're attached to? This is what they was all about, controlling. Keeping you tied down, keeping you low vibrational, keeping you on your lower self. Because that's where they at. You know what I'm saying? They in denial. But you're not. Okay? You're not going to deny yourself of being happy neither. Okay? This person is suffering from spiritual narcolepsy. Okay? They're spiritually dead. Alright? That's what I'm getting here. Wow. You got a bunch of hoes mad out here too. Especially this karmic film. Okay? You got a bunch of hoes mad out here. Because see, they fucked around and found out you wasn't the one to be playing with here. Okay? Your confidence makes it hard for them to control you. See, that's what I'm talking about. Your confidence in yourself. Self-confidence. That's something you can only own yourself. Motherfuckers don't realize that they can't. Nobody can't sell you confidence. Nobody can't buy you confidence. It's called self-confidence. Okay? Self-esteem. That's something that belongs to you already. Motherfuckers be trying to control your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these energy vampires out here, they mad. They fucking around and finding out. Tell me a hoes mad out here. I'm telling you. Male hoes, female hoes. They fucking around and finding out that these bitches are breaking codes out here. But you know what I'm saying? They in violation. A bunch of karmic hoe bags. Okay? That's what they are. Okay? Wow. But they in denial. That that's what they are. That's why they asses will never be happy. Okay? That's why they asses will never be happy. You got anything else, Spirit? Because this is... Ooh-wee. I don't know if this one's laying up here. Let's get two out of here. What you say? What you say, Spirit? You want to give us two out of here? Spirit said just do it like this and spread them out. Let me shuffle them first and just see which two Spirit want to come out. That one. Remember, take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else. What other one, Spirit? this one. Okay. Once an enemy, they can never be a friend. Energy never lies. And you felt it. Okay? It said over here you felt it. You felt it. You felt this person giving you the side eye. You felt like this person was deceiving you. Okay? You felt like somebody wanted you out the picture. Wow. Let's see. You feel like your person had sex with somebody behind your back. I was looking for that one. You felt it. Somebody felt like this person was married. They've been lying to them the whole time. Yeah. They thought you was lost and confused. They thought they could persuade you and control you. I'm looking for this one card. Oh, your suspicion makes them nervous. Yeah. And see, once an enemy, they can never be a friend. Once you realize who they are, see, you're not in denial. They are. They're in denial. Energy don't lie. And I said, Spirit said that your energies don't match. Okay? And whatever plan they have for you, because they're finding out you're unfuckwittable, they're going to fuck around and find out if they haven't. This energy vampire, whoever the fuck this is, this whole mad. Okay? This whole mad, being feminine and masculine. They're going to fuck around and find out. They're coming against a chosen one. They plan's going to always backfire. What they put out is coming back full circle to their ass. All them swords that they done threw on your back went right back to them. Because it's in the reverse. They threw them at you, but shit, they ain't hit. That shit going right back to them. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody trying to get somebody mixed signals here. And they're in this devil energy. They're going to fuck around and find out. Okay. That you'll be breaking code around this motherfucker. The spirit will put them hoes to a test. Okay. These energy vampires, they'll be vanished. That's the end game. That's the end of their game. They'll be vanished. They'll be vanished. With that being said, I'm going to close out for now. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste.